Welcome back to Kat's Kentucky Corner. This video will be, of course, up now that Christmas is over, but I wanted to kind of show you through the house a bit of our Christmas decorations. We'll start right here at our front door. I think this came from Hobby Lobby one year, so I wanted to start with it. And I'm pretty sure this came from a church member. Jesus is the reason for this season. And we have this little door hanger. And we have the Charlie Brown crew. Now things aren't going to look completely perfect, but I tried to straighten up the best I could. But the house is in definite need of a deep clean once I gather all the Christmas decorations. Some of it I'm just going to kind of sweep over. I'm not going to talk about every single item. This is a Funko Pop though, if you collect Funko Pops. They'd done Rudolph once before, and they, I think, redid them again this year. I kind of wish I'd gotten a few others, but that's okay. Did I need them? No. Just cute, right? But I did get Rudolph. You probably saw in one of my short videos my kitty cat Disney, or it's not just Disney. There's a lot of Disney ornaments on there, but it's just a kitty cat tree. I will say my parents, now see if there's dust, you guys ignore it, okay? My parents gave me this one year for Christmas when I took piano lessons. It plays and lights up, and it does different Christmas songs. And this one lights up and plays Silent Night. That belonged to my grandmother on my dad's side. And I always loved it as a kid, so Dad made sure that I got to have that after she passed away. I'm like panning through here, trying to see what we have. There's Tempest. Can you say hi? Leave me alone. This blanket my husband got one year for us. We love A Christmas Carol, and we used to go see it, the play up in Louisville, but at Actors Theater. But anyways, this has just different quotes from it. I think he got it at Barnes & Noble one year. Let's pan over here. This nativity set, my mom's oldest sister, she's no longer living, but she used to do ceramic stuff, and Mom bought this from her. She made the nativity. I just love it. I put it out every year. I have some Elf coasters as well, because, you know, Elf and Jesus go hand in hand, right? This little hat lights up, but I just set it on top of our lamp and kind of make him look like a snow guy with our reindeer and basket of Christmas blankets. And there's Gingy just hanging out after his Kat's Kentucky Corner debut. I will say my cousin gave me this frame. My husband and I were just dating at the time, but we used to help out at the pet place when they did Pets with Santa. And so I said, well, I have to get a picture in Santa's lap as well. So I love that picture. We always have 3 cats, my husband and I, so we got that one year. I think Kroger had it. Another Funko Pop because I love the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen. And my husband and I at our local mall had, ooh, it's glaring. Let me turn off the light a second. Kind of helps. I said we got to get pictures with Santa at least once while we're together. So those are from that. I can't remember what year that was. Right down there is just a Bath and Body Works wallflower and has a snowflake. Okay, let's go towards the kitchen. That's a Bath and Body Works candle holder, but it is very old. I don't even remember what year I bought it. Little Twisted Peppermint going on. I'm going to talk about these pictures a few minutes. If you saw my Halloween video, you saw where I had different Halloween themed pictures. Well, here are Christmas themed. That's my husband with Santa when he was a kid. And here I am with Santa when I was a kid. Spoiler there, that is my dad playing Santa, and you can tell I'm scared to death. But it's a rite of passage, right, to be scared of Santa. Sorry, I didn't make my phone shake. That's one of our decorations in our yard, so we put on our Grinch sweaters. That was our Christmas card one year. And this is Miss Lita. One year, I took a picture of her with the elf hat. Us with our Griswold sweaters. This is little Pippa, the one if you saw the short video where she's getting nuttin' for Christmas. That's her dressed up when she was real little. This is Tempest. She was the baby when Mick and I got together, and now she is the oldest. And this was from the Christmas party at Disney where I met Jack. This is pretty. I'll have to do a video on her sometime, but she was a very special cat. She was one of the original 3 when my husband and I got together, and she was like a human, I swear to you. And when I put her in that, my friend said she looks like she could be dancing with Danny Kaye and Bing Cosby. And I said, you're absolutely right. She looks like she should be in White Christmas with Rosemary Clooney. I had to meet Scrooge for sure at the Christmas party because I love Mickey's Christmas Carol. And then this was one of the original 3 cats my husband had. Her name was Macy. And that was my first experience of losing a pet, was when she passed away. So it was my first time having pets, actually, when we got together. And then I had the unfortunate part of the experience of losing pets. It's heartbreaking. When I repainted this kitchen, I did a magnet board so I would take all my magnets off the fridge. But at Christmas time, I take off all the magnets and do just Christmas magnets. A lot of them, like 98% here, I think, are from ice. The Grinch picture, I did that one day in preschool for the kids, and they thought it was neat. They always like to watch me draw. And if you wonder why I have Hank Williams Sr. on my magnet board, I received this from the fan club. My dad was a huge Hank Williams Sr. fan. And I guess they don't know, obviously, that he is no longer living. And they sent this card. I don't know if I read that correctly. I can't remember if it would have been his 100th birthday this year. I don't know. Don't quote that. You'll have to look it up. But anyways, I got misty-eyed when it came in the mail because I can't even hardly hear a Hank song without thinking of my dad, obviously, because anyone that knew him knew how much he loved Hank Williams Sr. I'm not going to show this part, but I will show our Christmas card this year. I have been, the last few years, taking our Halloween costumes and making a funny Christmas card out of them. So if you saw at Halloween time, my husband and I are Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World. And then I take my cat's pictures and put them in rock singers, or this particular year I did. So Tempest was Steven Tyler, and Pippa was Tommy Lee, and Lita was from Twisted Sisters. So I like to get creative with them. Last year we were the Flintstones, so they were Dino, Bam Bam, and Pebbles. If you saw one of my hauls, we got this at a store at a mall in Louisville. I'm going to quickly sweep over this area because it's a little dirty. Soap Powder was from Bath & Body Works this year. Now, if you saw my decorating the tiered tray, and I kept saying I was probably going to mess with it a little bit more, I did mess with it more because I forgot about that little Grinch statue. And then these little bitty ones here and here. I don't know if that's too dark, if y'all can see or not. There we go. Totally forgot I had them. So I did mess with the tiered tray a little bit more. I got a little Jinjigo there. This came from Hobby Lobby one year, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my absolute favorite pieces of decoration. We got little fa-la-la, and I have tea towels everywhere. We hang up around the whole kitchen here. Santa Clauses, they're hanging by candy canes, so that was something my husband wanted to do one year. And then I have some little Santa Clauses on top of the fridge. These came from Hobby Lobby this year. Some Grinch towels. As I said, I'm just going to kind of float through here a few things. Decorations. And then let's head towards the dining room. I moved my elves this year and put them right here since we got this new ladder thing for our nutcrackers. These guys, I think, came from Kmart. So they're super old. I had a Charlie Brown tree here at one point for years, and it finally lived its last life. So someone special gave us this, and I have it sitting on my dining room table. And up there I have some Snoopy dolls and a little reindeer. Down here is, oops, Frosty. He dances around, but you know me, I probably don't have batteries in it. I already did a video on the tree. This right here is a little caroler. That did come from Kmart. I remember my mom buying it. I put her in the window every year. And then, yes, we have a leg lamp. This is our kitty cat stocking. I thought I'd show real quick with their names on it. It was filled, so Santa was good to them. And I do put up, it's just something I want to do. It's my parents' stockings. And I hang them up every year right there on that side. My husband and I have our stockings on the other side. I already did a video on these, but there is those nutcrackers. There's my new piece of luggage Santa Claus brought me. I am obsessed. I love it. All my luggage was getting old, had holes in it because it was material made. So this is a nice hard shell. Love it. And I already did an overview of this shelf as well. Sorry, there's some trash in the floor. I'll have to do a what I got for Christmas video, I think, but let me see here. I have Mr. and Mrs. Claus from Target I got this year with that little tree. Here's what I did with the peppermint tray. I put the little snowman and felt buddy there. And cookies with Santa there. This piece came from the Warner Brothers store. If you guys remember when there used to be a Warner Brothers store. One of our malls in Louisville used to have it. And my mom bought this Scooby-Doo. And I always put a little candy in it. This thing, I think I talked about it at Halloween. I had pumpkins in it at Halloween. And so ornaments go in it for Christmas. I have hearts for Valentine's, eggs for Easter, and clovers for St. Patrick's. So it's just a fun way to decorate that. And it came from Michael's. I think I showed this that I got on sale at Michael's, but Santa travels down the roof and you count down to Christmas. I can't remember. My brain's not thinking. I had to go back to work today, blah. But these little guys here and over there, my dad got me from Hallmark a couple of Christmases after Mom passed. And one of his friends gave me the little Snoopy ice skating rink right there. Let's see. Over here is Lita. She's not paying attention to me. And our little Grinch stuffed animals I showed in a haul. Oh, Clarice, you're messed up. Let's see. Little sleigh. We just put little stuffed animals in that we've gotten over the years. We got little Frosty my dad gave me one year in my stocking. But the other ones we've picked up, or my husband's picked up for me. That came from Kmart a long time ago as well. And this is a neat thing my mom bought one time that keeps our Christmas cards in there. I did an overview of this, so I'm not going to even talk about that. Quick, excuse me, as I keep clearing my throat. This room's probably not the cleanest, but I'm going to go on and show you. Some neighbor friends of ours gave us this cute snowman one year that lights up. These are the little retro deer I showed at Target this year with the little tree, and I just put it on my perfume tray. Fun thing to do with my sanitizer holders. It might give you an idea if you have perfume out. As I told you all, I like buying those, and I have more than I need, but I like putting them on the perfume and kind of gives a little decoration on the lids like that. And that was one of the birds I got from Target this year, along with this one. There is our retro, truly retro, I think it was my husband's grandmother's ceramic tree. This is a little advent calendar. You open up each door each day. And let's see here. What else is in here? Oh, I do have 2 bobbleheads of Elf, Buddy the Elf, and Clark Griswold, because those are 2 of my favorite characters. I have Santa hats hanging up on my purse rack. We won't go into this room because the only thing that's in this old bedroom is the Disney tree. And I've showed that in another video. And I've started packing away my Christmas shirt collection. So I will show this last real quick. I had a short video on it. And it's my Grinch bathroom. And my niece was like, I want to see a closer up version of it. So without me rushing, because the song cuts you off and you can only put so much in. But we have him. And then up here, I have some pictures. A lot of this is from Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I used to have a different garland, but this year I bought this one. And that green faux fur I bought last year, and I think it just really sets off the room, makes it even more Grinchier. My letterboard, I always put this quote up at Christmas time. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. That's from Universal Studios Orlando, where I met the Grinch one year. I even have a little Grinch trash can. And I moved my makeup brushes into that little cup. I thought this tree one year looked kind of Whoville-ish. Then I have those I got this year, and I took little on-demand hooks and put them above my sink. This little Grinch tree has little Grinch ornaments or things I think look kind of Whoville-like. Got little green skirts. He came from Hobby Lobby this year. I have a little tree plug-in. And then the Grinch Street sign. So that pretty much wraps up what most of the house looks like for Halloween. Or Halloween, good lordy. For Christmas. And I just kind of wanted to give you an overview. Oh, I painted that one year. One of my friends, we used to go to the Uptown Art, I think it was called, and do art. They show you how to paint things. It was always fun to do, and we did Grinch one year. But anyways, guys, that kind of covers the house, how we decorate for the most part every year. I change things up a little bit, especially the nutcrackers this year. There's Miss Lita. What are you doing, Lita? You want to say hi to everybody to come subscribe? Give us a thumbs up if they like this video. And hit the notification bell so when I do upload videos, they will be notified, right? She's like, whatever, Mom. Just let me sleep. Anyways, guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little late getting it up, this video, but I did want to do it, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So until we meet again, happy tales to you. Bye, guys.